Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Sharks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kent State Golden Flashes. The Sharks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense will start this game off. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Golden Flashes will hustle to the line.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Golden Flashes getting set on 1st and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. He's got it on the run. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Sharks offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Big play to start the drive, a little tougher sense. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw on second down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Pressure coming. And the defense, got him at the 27.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The field goal is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. He'll start this drive firing. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Ulatowski. Trying to get to him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Garcia. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Makes one man miss. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Now the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Sharks will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up a sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though, they can extend their lead.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Boston College is running away with this one behind an offense that's firing on all cylinders. They're up 14 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. 1st down here for the offense. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll give it to the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. A high kick trying to pin them deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Golden Flashes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He wants to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be fourth down. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Ulatowski. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. He's back to throw on second down. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Looking to throw on second down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another incompletion on third down. The Sharks will call on their punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Trying to find his man on first down. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. Scanning the field, it's Ulatowski. He's got him this time. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Kent State! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Throws to the wideout. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Sharks send out the punt unit. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. To the air, it's Gulitowski. They're bringing heat. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Fair catch called for and made. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start the third quarter with the run. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick strike complete. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. They'll run play action. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Get it out on the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing.
All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. North Carolina has been able to call its shots offensively. As impressive a performance as I've seen from this group in some time.
Off the play fake on first down.
They're up by 21 over the Coyotes. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. They'll run it to the right. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Dialing up a second down pass play. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. And the Sharks will line up to punt it away. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Finds his big tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Dorsey. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Oh, he's looking to throw. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. On second down, he's looking downfield. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field. Takes it on the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. They'll go to Garcia. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. To the air, it's Ulatowski. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Kent State! And the punishment has been extended. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The give is to Garcia. Nice move there. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. They're getting this guy lathered up. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the gun. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down, they've got it at the 40. The Golden Flashes are on the move. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Running back searching for a hole. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're going to ride this running back. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Got enough space. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. And the route is on. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds a tight end down the gut. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. He's going to pass. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's Grimes. This time he's got it. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. That falls incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. And the Sharks decide to punt it away. That thing goes straight up like a rocket. Tell the blimp guys to look out. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Leaves it with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. He's looking to throw. This time he's got his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. Throws to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. The Sharks line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Got his man in the middle. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. The Golden Flashes will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the ball will be down just outside the 30-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Dropping back, it's Grimes. Unloads it left. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. And back to the air on second down. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They'll go to Garcia. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the